Hello beautiful people, Carl here from Brrraaains Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. It's horror movie review time, and combining folklore fright with psychological horror, The North Witch is a compelling watch that nails much of what it is going for. Directed by Bruce Wemple and written by Anna Shields, the basis of this horror tale is a classic. It's witches.
I mean, the missing hikers could have just gotten lost.
I don't know, I feel like it has to be something a little more sinister.
And I think we're here.
Don't tell me we came all this way for nothing.
So if Barren House was that easy to locate, someone would have found it years ago.
They did.
And then they disappeared.
Gemma, Alice is gone.
We shouldn't be here. Why? What did you see? This cabin is just that. A cabin. It can't hurt us.
Anna Shields stars as Madison, who has just been made homeless, so gets in contact with an old friend named Gemma, played by Jessie Holterman, in the hope of staying with her until she can get back on her feet. Unfortunately, Gemma is going away this weekend with her friends, but feeling bad for Madison, she kind of offers to let her come along on their camping trip, which Madison is more than happy to do. But this is no ordinary camping trip. These women are looking for a mysterious cabin that is linked to the legend of the North Witch. Find the cabin which no one has ever done before, even though plenty of people have tried, and find the truth about those that have gone looking for it and simply never return. A legend that I think is delightfully creepy. Of course, such a cabin should be impossible to find, and you kind of know that their journey is doomed from the start. But following a storm so strong that it borders on supernatural, Madison awakes to find what they've been looking for. Except she is alone, and all around her strange things are occurring. Madison isn't in Kansas anymore. She's hurt and scared, which is why the arrival of Talia, played by Catalin Lundani, another of the group, is greeted so warmly, at least until her arrival heralds the kind of dark events that would and might drive a person insane. Which is what Madison begins to question. Are the events around her actually occurring? Has she gone insane? How long has she actually been in this cabin? And is the North Witch real? These are the important questions that makes the North Witch an exciting watch. The story, the real life parallels, and the characters are all weaved together well, ensuring the viewer is constantly feeling engaged. Even when the psychological aspects surrounding time and all the disorientation that comes with that starts to have an effect. This kind of tension is where the North Witch excels. Anna Shields isn't just a strong writer, but she's also a strong actor, and alongside the supporting cast, especially Catalin Lundani, helps ground the film in reality. We'll also do everything possible to make it a horrifying watch. There are multiple times where the film frightens, often without resorting to jump scares too. But there are also multiple moments where it disgusts. That's an interesting touch. No spoilers, but there are some inventive, bloody and gory moments. All of this results in a genuinely memorable horror film that delivers on most of its promises. Some may want a more direct ending, one that spells things out, but here a bit of ambiguity works. In fact, I think it fits the film's story and tone. Was any of it real? I mean, you kind of do get enough of an answer at the end to kind of make up your own mind about that, but there's an argument to sort of say the psychological edge has an effect on you, the viewer, too, because it's so disorientated and it's so told in non-linear fashion. It's a very interesting movie, very cool to look at and very well acted. It's a good horror film, definitely worth checking out. Is The North Witch? Got any thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhblofficial and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.